And hats off to you, because unbeknownst to the world, until it was announced yesterday by Lisa McClain, a congresswoman from the great state of Michigan, you launched a rescue mission in Haiti. I think we've got the soundbite. Let's go ahead and play it. Here she is yesterday.
This is the third time this administration has abandoned Americans abroad. I coordinated with Congressman Cory Mills to rescue several Americans trapped in Port-au-Prince. Congressman Mills actually participated in the rescue of those Americans abandoned by the Biden administration and the State Department.
So, Congressman, she asked you to get involved. She's from Michigan. 8 of the 10 were from Michigan. What did you do?
Well, look, this is unfortunately a pattern of abandonment by the Biden administration that has existed since 2021, whenever he left Americans behind in Afghanistan. You know, I always look at the fact that if the government's not going to be willing to do its job, then America has to step up and do certain things that are required. You know, when I went into Afghanistan, we conducted the first successful overland rescue when Congressman Ronnie Jackson out of Texas 13 asked me to rescue a mother and 3 children left behind. In October 7th, we had the horrific incident, obviously, in Israel. And by October 11th, I had conducted the first rescue on ground for 32 Americans, 45 the next day, with a total of 255 that I ended up rescuing out of Israel. And this is no different. He was leaving Americans behind. This Have Faith orphanage had asked the State Department for support and help, and they said, we're preparing something for evacuation. What they didn't tell them is they were preparing their own evacuation. They were evacuating non-essential State Department personnel, but not the Americans. Look at this. Look at the precedent that's being set, and I just want to paint a picture here. Walls don't work until we have a State of the Union, then we put a wall up around the Capitol. We are working on evacuations, but we can't get to you, but we can evacuate American, non-essential mission personnel from the State Department. This is sending a direct message that the federal government only cares about government, not about the American people. This is the wrong thing to say, and I can tell you, I don't subscribe to that. If Americans are abroad and they're in trouble, I'm going to come to their aid, and if Biden's not willing to do his job, I'll do it for him.
Yeah, well, who's ever going to help out if we have to be bailed out by private citizens? How are they getting away with it? But they're going to write a $200 million check to Haiti. Where that's going, maybe to the Kenyan forces, which is insane.
Congressman, really quickly, were these missionaries?
Some were missionaries and some were philanthropists. It was a total of 10 Americans. We conducted a night operation departing out of a neighboring country by helicopter, came in, landed in a makeshift HLZ helicopter landing zone, and I believe that by the time we had coordinated everything throughout the night, we were able to get on the ground for about 1 minute and 7 seconds for a complete hot load with the helicopter running, get them in, and there was some video of that, and then we were able to safely get them extracted and get out.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much.
No kidding, you saved them. Absolutely.
Hey, Cory, last question. Who pays for this?
I did.
Wow. Well, what's your
website if people would like to contact you?
Well, I'm partnered up with an organization called Never Forgotten Foundation. I had started before I ran for office. It was to help Americans and help children abroad that are being exploited. I have now obviously divested the minute that I was elected, but they're still going on and doing great things under the one of the co-founders with me. But we're trying to do everything we can to try and rescue and keep Americans safe, not just here at home, but also abroad.
That's amazing.
Shouldn't have to.
The Episcopal Church is very involved in projects down in Haiti. So many evangelicals go down there to help with the orphanages. Thank you so much. That's amazing.
Job well done, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.